it feels, I mean, amazing just to be back home, to be back see so many familiar faces. You know, like Tracy said, you start feeling old when you hear somebody say they graduated in 2014 and you graduated from college in 2011. So for me, it's really humbling, and it's also amazing to see the students. You know, you see so much in these students that, you know, I have to speak for my my liaison. I mean, I'm just blown away. I'm blown away at how great the students are, and I just know that we're preparing them for the future. And you look at and you see the future leaders that are going to lead corporate, private, the corporate sectors as well as the government sectors, and it just blows me away. So I have to commend the students and just keep investing in yourself. Thank you, Career Services, for always investing and sewing in the students, and then all the familiar faces. Like, it's amazing to come and you stand here as a freshman and you see the same faces. That just shows the dedication that we have from the consultants. I still use some of your PowerPoints in my corporate job. Thank you for your PowerPoints. But I'm so happy to just be here to make the new connections, and thank you all for being here.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Amy Jackson. I'm a freshman, economics major from Dallas, Texas. And when I joined YMTF, Mr. Fuller, I went for like a resume critique. So he was working on my resume, and he was like, you know, we have these things that you can come and join, and you need to sign up for it. You know, it'll be good for you. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. Then, come second semester, I forgot about it. I was like, I don't know what this is. I know I got an email about it, but I'm going to go to the meeting anyway. I'm going to see what it's about, because it could help me. So at the meeting, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. It's a great opportunity. So now I'm like, everybody, friends, we're doing this next year. This is great. Like, I've been talking about it so much to my friends. It's so exciting, and it's great to, I feel like I'm in a crowd, I sound like. It's great to see like other Black people in positions of power, and they're coming back and supporting us and uplifting us. I'm not gonna cry. Why do you say it? But yes, it's very empowering, and it's great because it seems like you can be in that position someday, and it's just good to see that.
My name is Jaleesa Morgan. I'm a sophomore here at the university, majoring in accounting. And YMTF has helped me so much. When I would first go to, well, this is my first year in YMTF, by the way. But when I would first go in the classrooms, I wasn't speaking loud, you know, projecting my voice enough. And all my consultants at table 7, they were telling me, you know, you have to, like, giving me advice on how to speak, and that really helped me a lot. And it showed that they really care and they really want to see you succeed. I felt that all through table 7. Like, they cared about us, and I'm just so grateful to be here, and I will be returning next year. So yeah.
My name is Karima Baker. I'm a senior here at the university, majoring in industrial technology management and applied engineering.
Hello, my name is Bria Haynes. I'm a sophomore at the university, and my major is biology pre-med.
This is my first year in YMTF. I've been registered with Career Services for probably 2 years and just started using Career Services. And I'm from Chicago. So to see people that push so heavily for us and that it's just a different element for me. It's a different element, it's a different push, because at home I get pushed in so many directions to do so many things, pretty much because people want money, you know? So it's people that encourage me to be here, but they want something in return. Career Services wants nothing but for us to be successful. So it's a different element, and I'm just grateful to everybody in Career Services. Thank you so much. I had my first internship this year, my first co-op with Monday, getting paid $15 an hour. So thank you, Career Services.
This is my first time being a member of YMTF. Although I am a sophomore, I'm actually a freshman at the university. So I want to thank Ms. Knowlton and Ms. Cherry for giving me the opportunity of being part of this program. My consultant, Malcolm Mathis II, he has really impacted me. He's told me that I shouldn't just limit myself, because at first I wanted to become a physician assistant, but he's taught me that I shouldn't have the word but in my vocabulary, and that I shouldn't just limit myself, that I should go for the actual pediatrician. So I think I'm going to change my career goal into pediatrician instead of physician assistant. And thank you.
All right, anyways, my name is James Carter III. I'm a junior at the university, major in industrial technology management and applied engineering. I believe it's only right that I came up here to speak because of my consultant. She's so young, she looks like a liaison. But, well, in all honesty, this is my third year as YMTF participant, or liaison. And this has been the best year yet. It seems like each year it gets better and better. But for someone as young as Ladora to come back and speak, and also has the same age as me, is like very motivational. Also, I want to be real quick because I'm not real big on being sensitive and stuff. But thank you to Ms. Shelley, the career services, the YMTF consultants, and always the YMTF liaisons. Thank you.
How you doing? My name is Michael Furr. I'm an ag business major, sophomore at the university. And all I want to say is I want to thank career service. It's a big thing around campus. I love it to death. Thank you, Ms. Knowlton. Thank you, Ms. Cherry. They always push me to be great. And I also want to say thank you to every consultant at table 8. At table 8, every time I went to the classroom, it's always like a team effort. Every time I see these guys gather, it's all like powerful. They was glad where they came from. They was glad to see every student, just to interact with them. It's like we had to go over time just to explain everything about their life. They always had to point out students. They'll talk about why you're late. They'll talk about how you dress, why you take your head off when I spoke to you. But it's just these things that critique you that make you great. And also my consultant. I wonder how me and him was gonna, build my career path. And I saw that he managed 17 states. That means that man's busy. That means that man got to get up 8 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know, I thought he get up. Maybe he get up though. But in all, I was wondering what made him choose the career path and why he went to college. He saw I was running away from the farm. He didn't want to be on the farm no more. I said, this kind of sound like me. I don't want to be on the farm either. I want to make money. But in all, thank you, Table 8. Thank you for the student liaisons. Thank you for everybody that's actually pushing us to be forward. And I'm very proud of this school. May God bless.
My name is Keir Smith. I'm a computer science major here at the University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff Senior. So, in all honesty, I am Keir Smith. Currently working for Walmart. I was a student liaison here when I transferred back down here to Pine Bluff in 2008 to 2009. And I started out being with career services as soon as I got here on campus. Miss Castle, she was working over in the recruitment office. She specifically told me, you need to go over to the career service office and get registered. And sure enough, I did. That's when I met Miss Cherry, and at that time, Miss Jones. And they embraced me. That's one of the reasons why I came back to this university. But for those people that are from Pine Bluff, you know when you graduate from Pine Bluff High School, you want to get out. You ready to bounce. You're tired of entertaining people. And I did that. But I knew that this is where my home was. There was a student that said it earlier about the caring environment. That's why I wanted to come back home, because of the caring, that family-oriented environment helped me get to where I am right now. So students, I am a living example. Tracy is a living example. Ladora is a living example. If you come to this university and you listen to the things that these teachers are telling you, you get involved with career services, and you stay involved with career services, your chances of getting successful are greater. I'm a living witness of it. Thank you all, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Good morning. My name is Claudia White. I'm a junior on campus, and I'm a computer science major. I know my table team one is looking at me because they just fussed at me about this, but I'm not very good at public speaking, so I'm doing my best and try not to do what I'm doing right now. But this is my first time being a participant of YMTF and being a student liaison. And I just want to thank my friend Bella for dragging me along, motivating me at all times, because I wouldn't have registered for career service or met Ms. Knowlton and got this opportunity. So I just want to say thank you to Bella, thank you Ms. Knowlton for the opportunity and I'm real sensitive. Sorry. I'm just blessed, I really am, to have this opportunity to see familiar faces that I went to high school with come back and give back. And okay, I got it. I just want to say thank you. I'm like ultra sensitive. There you go.
My name is Cassidy Smith, and I'm a sophomore here at the university majoring in accounting. First of all, I want to thank Career Services for this opportunity. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, whether people acknowledge it or not. This was not only a learning experience for students when we're in the classroom, but it was a learning experience for me. As I expressed to table two, that from age 16, I have worked in retail. And after leaving a store to come to college, I said, okay, well, what should I do next? I went into a management role at another store. Come this semester, I had to take 18 hours. Then I said, Cassidy, it's time to step down. And I felt like I wasn't doing enough. And Table 2 expressed to me that in order to get somewhere, you have to step back to learn. And stepping back to take 18 hours at this university is probably the best thing that I have ever done. Because I know for a fact that I'm taking this 18 hours to better myself, to go into a career that is going to leave me with something other than a paycheck in my pocket in life. Thank you.
My name is Kelley Davis. I'm a junior here at the university majoring in industrial technology, management, and applied engineering. I'm going to be very, very, very brief, 2 minutes max. I just wanted to take the time to thank Career Services because they are the foundation for this program. And I want to just thank the consultants at my table. I want to thank all of the consultants for being here because it is very, very important. And you all took the time to come here and you didn't have to come here. This is something that you all did on your own, even though you were invited. I do want to go back and thank my consultants because they have been a great inspiration and a great help. In addition to that, I want to thank all the former industrial tech majors, graduates, who came back and took out the time to visit our department specifically and just give us encouraging words and just give us information that I'm sure we all will remember to use in our future. And that's pretty much it. Thank you.
My name is India Porter. I am a junior here at the university, majoring in psychology. This is my 3rd year participating in YMTF. And I can honestly say that from my freshman year, I have evolved so much as a person, not only professionally. Ms. Knowlton is nodding because she knows I'm in her office all the time. Not even in her office, I'll see her on campus. I'm like, hey, Ms. Knowlton. But I didn't like speaking in front of people. Not only that, I was really shy. I didn't project my voice. But through YMTF and career services, I was able to break out of that because you can't, it's the saying, closed mouths don't get fed. And if you keep your mouth closed, then you will miss out on opportunities that could benefit you in your future. I've been involved with career services since my freshman year. My first semester, an upperclassman told me to go out there and get registered, so I did, and I am so thankful for the opportunity. Through Office of Career Services, I was able to gain an internship. Because I'm a psychology major, it's really kind of hard to find internships, but through Office of Career Services, I was able to find one. And I didn't tell Ms. Knowlton this yet, but I recently had an internship last summer through Wadico Children's Services, and they actually invited me to come back this summer. So I will most likely be there again this summer, and I'm just so thankful for, it's so great to see all of the UAPB graduates that come back to this university. Just seeing you guys here lets me know that you guys, it shows that you guys care, and it's so good to see you guys come back, and give us your knowledge, because in Trust and Believe, we are all soaking it in. It's so good to see all of the freshmen here, my fellow schoolmates that are still here, my classmates, and I just want to thank everybody for your time, dedication, and yes, I'm very nervous right now, I don't know if you can tell, but thank you all.
My name is Malik Tuck. I'm a freshman. I'm an agriculture business major, but in the long run, I want to be an entrepreneur. So what I came here to say to you all, well, first, let me give thanks to Career Services and my friend Jamisi in the back. You know, she told me about this, you know what I'm saying? But what I want to say, and Mr. Black, Team 3, we was the first ones, though. I want to say that too. But me coming from Dallas, Texas, I want to tell you, all of me, I'm gonna do the men first. But see, when I see y'all in suits, it gives me hope. You see what I'm saying? And I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all, man, because I came a long way. I just want to say thank y'all.
My name is Jessica Harston. I'm a plant science major. I'm a sophomore classification, but this is my first time in college. I want to thank Career Services for giving me this opportunity. I want to thank Miss Tracy Knowlton for pushing me to do things I don't want to do, along with all my consultants at Table 8 who pushed me, do things that I may not be comfortable with, but things that are going to give me personal growth, which is one of our major keys to success. I want to thank my consultants for taking time out of their busy lives to come, drop a little knowledge. And I want to thank all you guys too for coming, all the other consultants and the student liaisons, because this was a great opportunity, and I'm glad I took the chance to do this, because I normally don't do things. I go to class, go to work, go to my dorm, go to sleep, homework, all that stuff. So thank you guys.
Good morning. My name is Courtney Grice. I'm a junior at the university majoring in business management with a minor in agricultural business. To get it started, I've been coming to YMTF for a minute. I was in a little baby carrier when my dad used to come down for YMTF. And last year I missed the opportunity. I registered late, and he said, if I don't see you this year, it's on. And I appreciate the Career Services staff, as well as Ms. Knowlton, for personally calling me and telling me, hey, you're not registered, but I'm gonna keep you on this list, but come by the office. And I'd like to thank all the consultants on Team 8. You guys have been such an inspiration, as well as convincing me to keep my minor. It's also taught me, 8 o'clock isn't so bad. But I'm thankful for everyone in this room for taking time out of your busy schedules and busy lives to really come out and motivate students. Because I know last year when I was in classrooms and people came by, some people were engaged, some people weren't. But even the friends I have in classes say that they've thoroughly enjoyed it, and we really appreciate you guys coming. We do.
So I just wanted to get up here. I'm Curtis Cornelius. I left the university in 2000, still a proud graduate of UAPB. I represented every day of my life. So I wanted to get up, all of our student liaisons, we push them. And we told them yesterday, we'll push you guys just like we'll push the students. We're not just here for the classroom students, but we're here for you guys. So as we sit back at the table, we saw it in him. He was like, we know you want to get up and say something. We know you want to get up and say something. So we had to push them just so they'll know it's not about just the classrooms, but we're here to push them also. I learned a lot from each consultant that that we spoke with. I just want to say thank you guys for having me. Thanks for the invite. Thanks to Giles for letting me know about this for homecoming. He said, man, you got to get into this. You got to get into this. So I appreciate you, brother. I love you guys. I thank you. God bless you.
Major key alert. You, UAPB's YMTF 2017 have provided the keys to our future alumni and future professionals. So stand up and give yourselves a round of applause. During the past 2 days, we have provided the keys to our students, the keys such as education, because we know that education is the key to success. Education is like Coca-Cola. It is the real thing. Education is like General Electric. It will light your path. Education is like Scotch tape. You can't see it, but you know it's there. But most importantly, education is like American Express. You can never leave home without it. We also discussed career planning, time management. So make sure that each of you utilize your 86,400 seconds, because at the end of the day, you cannot get that time back. So make sure that you spend your time wisely. You can invest it or you can waste it. But coming from UAPB, I'm sure you're going to spend your time wisely. Thirdly, we talked about self-development, attitude. A bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't get anywhere unless you change it. So make sure you have a positive attitude at all times. The Office of Career Services would like to thank each of you, all the consultants and the students, for sharing your time, your personal experiences, and also your commitment to this university. Thank you for providing the keys to our future alumni, our future professionals, and our future generations of UAPB. Thank you, and have a safe trip home.